Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much, and the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now they could break here. And it's Del Piero. That's a nicely shaped ball. Buffon gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And that is a little undercooked. And back in possession and ready to go again. Now it's Vieri. Looking to play him in. Lovely feet. Dybala. And Seedorf! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Ambitious ball here. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And it's Gullit. A lot of space ahead of him. Oh, nice touch. Anguissa calmly anticipates. So we're still where we started right now. Neither of these two want to come off set. That's rather hopeful.
Now here's a fine representative for the fullbacks union, Peter.
Massimo Otto?
Yeah, it's going to be vital if he imposes himself early, I think, on that flank. He's got great quality.
Vieri! And he comes up trumps again.
Vieri really can't believe it, foiled by the keeper again.
And we have our very first corner. Pinches it off him. And the shot! And he's found the net! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Udinese penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's really changed the mood in the stands, Peter. It ought to encourage more positive football, a more front-footed approach. It's got to be.
Gullit going full tilt down the right-hand side. Gullit. Oh, that's nice. Goes for a shot! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him. It's their second corner of the game. Lazio have the chance to go the other way. He might be in here! Ibrahimovic was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
And they've got a throw. Anguissa. Oh, played through for the wide man. Ball's out once more.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Dybala. And that's a good... It's Vieri! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Costa Curta. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Now it's Vieri. It's a promising position. Crossed it. It's a mighty effort! Denied by an instinctive save.
Paulo Dybala actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Bergomi is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Now it's Ibrahimovic. He's through here. He's found a way through. Del Piero! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Costa Curta. And it's Gullit. And it's Dybala. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. It's Vieri! And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Udinese are 1-0 up at half-time and it's all to play for. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
He gets big! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Anguissa. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Del Piero. Oh, this is a terrific run. Bergomi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. No, that's been intercepted. Ibrahimovic. Played into space out wide, and he's picked it up out wide. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Lazio are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And it's Seedorf. He's got plenty of space out wide here, and he whips in across. He's having a go! And he's there to get it away, and claimed it back swiftly. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Kolo Muani. Bastoni cuts it out. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, important interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Shifted it to the flank. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
And he's had it nicked away. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Kolo Muani. Now it's Del Piero. He is through here. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now, can they get him away? And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Sostituzione per l'Udinese. Numero 21. Numero 9. Numero 32.
Udinese do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
Numero 18.
Eto'o. Oh, that's fabulous. Eto'o! And the ball's come loose here.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well timed, excellent interception. And that is as far as they're going to go. Schneider, he's got tall. Oh, and that should have been two.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. And it's Eto'o. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. Now it's Shevchenko. He's being urged to shoot. Delivers the ball. Oh, what a climb! And that has been cleared. Anguissa gets across to intercept that. 5 minutes left on the clock.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know.
Udinese nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
And that is exemplary defending.
Well, what can you say about that? Just about everything was stacked against him, and he still came through.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Eto'o. So that's it. It is all over. Udinese can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.